So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership and...
Oh, what has happened here? He's had a fair tumble on, and it's been given away. Mbappe, Arnautovic. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Sends it crossfield. And it's Gnabry. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Can he get on the end of this? Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! It's bounced back off the post. Drogba finds himself offside. Serbia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Howson. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Arnautovic. Saka. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Platini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Odo. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gnabry. Davids. Now it's Arnautovic. Can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet. Cross to the back post. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Played into space. Bernardo Silva is wide and looking to get onto this. Saka. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Vlahovic. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, important interception.
Arnautovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Mukiele. Costa Curta. And it's Azar. Gnabry. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saka. Now Mukiele. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Drogba is flagged offside. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now he's off and running. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No outsmarting him this time. Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Platini crosses it in. Deftly away. Van de Ven. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about, and it's Azar. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Didier
Gnabry.
Drogba. Number 17, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 24, El Hadj Diouf. Number 5.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saka gets across to intercept that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Platini. Bernardo Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Oh, they can break here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Substitution.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's in on goal. Judge, surely! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Serbia have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experience.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United grab big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Spread out to the left. It's crossed in. Up he goes! He can get that clear. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. He's through here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Oh, good-looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's Alonso! Well timed, excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Bernardo Silva. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Xabi Alonso. Number 14, Serge Gnabry. Number 9, Platini. Coming on the field.
That's good running with the ball. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, what? Rooney! It's hit the upright.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that has not gone well. Arnautovic, he's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Well, that's an excellent interception. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Morocco already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Substitution for Morocco.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lima. Fernandez does well to get it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi! And the ball's... and it's come back out to him.
Morocco definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
That is good strength. Oh, he's been caught napping. Doku, big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Doué. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's been shipped out wide, and it's Davids. Well, that has not gone well. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target. Showing great feet there. This looks promising. And the shot! It's loose now. In he goes again. Goal! Serbia! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 20, Doku.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Girassi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lima. He has found the way through. Crossed in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He slings on the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Girassi is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Doku picks it up out wide. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Lima is offering a wry smile there.
Serbia with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer with the short one. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
This their second corner of the game. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mukiele has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Di Maria probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Di Maria is herring after that one. Jordan Henderson. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Aimed beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. DiMarco. Played over towards the opposite flank. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Di Maria. Adams. Forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a little off target. Now it's Girassi. Davids. Rafael Leao. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kostic receives it in a wide position. Cross from Kostic. Mukiele getting this one clear. Now it's Girassi. Serbia are still to register a shot on target. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal! Serbia!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Serbia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Stojkovic. Ruben Neves. Oh, good ball. Of Di Maria! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Knocks it into space. Great ball, and he's in here. Girassi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Di Maria. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ruben Neves. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Di Maria. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. Hakimi. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Now it's Ruben Neves. And that is expertly dealt with. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Deftly out wide. He's picked his way through. And he cuts out the supply.
Serbia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Kostic. Mukiele can get it clear. Doku. And it's Lima. Rafael Leao. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Di Maria. Plays a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Serbia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he get it through? Girassi receives it in a good position here. Stojkovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Played into the... Up he goes! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Nigeria grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, smashing header! Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. Ruben Neves. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's been played through. He's in a great face-to-face with the keeper. And a chance! Goal! Serbia! Into the lead once more. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Serbia go into the lead. Davids proves just a little bit too strong. Ruben Neves. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Nigeria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out the...
Chance for a shot! That is ended up in no man's... And there's the shot! That's got him rattled. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked...
Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mukiele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Header! Lima. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely shaped cross. Caught offside that time.
Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That has been cut short. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely spread. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.